Hello to my devoted fans. You may notice a difference today, which is I am recording my face. Just kind of another step in the sort of playing around with the way, OBS and just general AV recording stuff works. Not to any particular end. I'm not, planning on becoming a streamer or anything, or a professional YouTuber, but just to kind of educate myself on how all this stuff works. I'm going to be playing Spelunky 2. I'm drinking a delicious Little Creatures Rogers. It is a lovely little mild but hoppy ale. It's from a brewery from around here, or in Fremantle, which is near enough to around here. I think it was previously independent, but is now owned by CUB, which I think means that we're supposed to hate them now, but fuck me. But they are still good. No real need to trip that one. So, you may notice, advent from my previous video, I now have Spelunky 2, and I am just as bad at it, if not worse, but I don't know, there's enough quality of life stuff in Spelunky 2 that I'm really enjoying transitioning to Spelunky 2. Anna Spelunky tends to be my character of choice, although I have at times tended to try the green girl as well. I usually like playing the girls in video games. That was dumb. That was really dumb. I got a bomb to get the ghost pot. I think it's still probably worthwhile, but yeah, trying to talk and play at the same time. God, I'm so dumb. Trying to talk and play at the same time has evidently led to some fairly severe mistakes. Okay, that one wasn't my fault, I don't think. Led to some fairly serious mistakes already, so that bodes well for the future. I've been watching a lot of Northern Lion play this game, so even though I don't have very much direct experience with it, I at least have a lot of experience. I mean, I have enough experience with basic Spelunky controls, and I've got a lot of kind of indirect experience with how to have good practice in the game, how to deal with certain challenges. Obviously, it hasn't necessarily translated to success in the game, but at the very least, god damn it! All right, Monty, you just do your thing. Okay. Yeah, it hasn't really translated to success in the game, but probably more success than it would have. There are ropes in that shop. I'm going to spend another rope to get this idol out, I think. Oh, this is going to piss off Yang, though. So be it. It did not piss off Yang? Okay. That is a bit baffling to me. I know there was just a patch release that kind of changed the algorithm for what pisses people off. I was pretty sure that sucked. Pretty sure that was going to piss him off. Oh, and Monty's dead too. But evidently it didn't, but as you can see, I'm having absolutely no problems making a complete arse of myself regardless. I'm just going to buy all this stuff. The spectacles will be nice in dark areas, and even though we're planning on getting the Jedi, and buying them out means we'll get the discount later. Hopefully we'll go to the black market and get some good value out of that. Now, I don't know exactly yet if we are going to Yang. I can't remember what level he was on relative to where I am now. Remember that ghost pot. So Yang is here, and the other turkey is up there. Okay, well, given that we've not pissed him off, we will go ahead and do the turkey thing for him. Just use this turkey first to go up and get that loot. I think the controls... I'm having a bit of trouble dismounting the turkeys. I think the dismount controls might have been... fuck me. I think the dismount controls might have been a little bit tweaked, which, I don't know. I assume if they were, it was for the best. So we're actually not going to give Yang the turkeys, because we're now on 1 hit point. We are going to... we're going to cook them with explosives. Have I fucked up? Oh, I have. Oh, good work, me. Okay, well, we'll take one turkey with us. Not a great start here for the old spelunky video, but maybe I'll stick with it and turn things around, or maybe I'll just die and have a fresh start. Either or. Honestly, these, like, the baby enemies, like the bats and the spiders, are some of the ones that I have the most trouble with, because I never respect them enough, so they always get me in for damage when I really shouldn't get damaged. This is fine. Not too bad, though. One nice thing about the turkey is the way that it insulates me from my own mistakes. So we've got the Ujat eye on this floor, as to be expected, since it's 1-3 and we haven't seen it yet. I'm pretty sure you can't get it on 1-4, that would be very weird. Now where the key is another question. It looks like we're going to have to spend at least one rope to get this open. So we may as well just bite the bullet and do it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, it is not an Ujat eye run now. We are just going to get Monty and get the fuck out. Oh, Monty has now been hit by an arrow. Yeah, there's, if I was just playing this for myself, I probably would have reset a number of times already, but where is the theatre in that? We need, the people demand, you know, drama, bread and circuses and so forth. So judging by the fact that I'm working hard on getting these ghost pots, I suppose I can assume that I'm going to the jungle for the black market, because money doesn't tend to mean much if you go to okay, alright, there he goes. Yeah, money doesn't tend to mean much. Hope that hits him. It did not hit him. Money doesn't mean much if you go to the volcano, is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, fingers crossed that one works out. I'm not very good at this. Okay, there we go, we got him. Monty is down there, which we're not thrilled about. Can I make that jump? I can't. I've got a lot of ropes. I think it is worth... Yeah, I'm only a minute in. It's definitely worth spending a rope to get that Monty now, considering our fairly mediocre health situation. And look, we're rewarded with golden flies. Oh, it's actually going to be 2 ropes. But look, we've got spring shoes. Ropes kind of, you know, they reduce in importance as you get more tools, whereas bombs stay just as important throughout the whole game. I've just realised that we didn't have to do that because... Oh no, you still need a bomb to go back through that way. Yeah, so considering our bomb situation is fairly dire, we're gonna overspend on ropes here. Parachute. That is just what I wanted. Derek, how did you know? Right, so I want to get the ghost pot. I've still got a whole minute left, so I shouldn't be in any sort of strife here. As long as I don't run into anything nasty down there, and it doesn't look like there is, just a couple of spiders. I'm trying to make more of a habit than I have previously about looking at the exit before I go into the entrance. It's served me well a couple of times because I've definitely been screwed over by it before. Oh, there's the parachute. I didn't need it, but thanks. I guess it means I don't need to worry about it killing me later on. You would not think of a parachute as something that's capable of getting you killed, but it certainly is. That said, I mean, I think... Oh, shit. Did I... Oh, man, I really ran out of time. I dicked around for too long. Okay, well, that'll teach me a lesson about thinking I've got enough time and not hustling. I've watched Northern Lion do that little maneuver about 100 times, so I'm pretty confident with it myself. We've got a Monty down there will be accessible with a rope, I believe. So we're keeping our eyes out for children of the forest because our bomb situation is pretty dire. Having a crack at an altar would be really nice as well. To be honest, I have pretty bad luck on runs where I get the Kapala. The Kapala tends to be an omen of me dying very soon after, but I don't think it's really fair to blame the Kapala for that. Just my own incompetence. Okay, that looks like a possible child of... Oh, fuck. That looks like a possible child of the forest. I've got boots, I don't need to worry about these spikes. Okay, we'll drop the idol. Can I get to the child of the... Can I get to the child of the forest? I will need a rope, which is fine by me. I'll also spend a rope on Monty. Maybe at some point spending all these ropes willy-nilly will bite me in the ass, but we have not yet reached that day. I was going back for something here. What was it? The boomerang, yes. Never go anywhere without my trusty boomerang. Unless I've got something better. I've heard tales of the pre-nerf bear traps were very difficult to see, but I'm pleased to say, having come in after that is not a child of the forest? I don't know what this is. Having come in after that nerf, yeah, this is a fat lot of nothing. Seems like there isn't anything else in the cave space here, so I can rest easy knowing I probably haven't missed anyone. That was pointless bloodlust that got me damaged. I'm gonna be going to the next level with 2 HP, which is not really where I want to be, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. And look, making it to the jungle it's good for me. By my standards, being in the jungle, it's not so bad. Moon challenge, no reason not to do it. There's a lot of gems in the entryway. I'm gonna assume that I get in trouble if I try and mine those. I don't know for sure, but I'm, doing this well is, like, it's not unheard of, but it's, uncommon enough for me that I'd rather not chance it until I'm a little bit more experienced. I will not be going for the bow. I know what you're supposed to do with it, but I am not nearly good enough to actually make use of it yet. I'm not getting anywhere close to where you need to be able to get good results with the bow, so I will not be wasting my time with it. Ropes, that's pretty sweet. We'll grab this emerald and that emerald. Skeleton. And this emerald. Didn't check our starting cash before we paid. I feel like this has been a moderately profitable moon challenge, but I couldn't actually say for sure. You know what? I'm gonna have a crack at this emerald. I'm gonna do it. Well, shit. Okay, well, lesson learned. With any luck, I will be able to get out of this alive. Okay. I know that having her on your bad side is absolute hell. I'm hoping that if I don't kill her, I'll get forgiven later on, like you can get forgiven with the shopkeepers, but I really don't know. Let's take the axe head with us, that'll be handy. Oh, that was way too close for comfort. So yeah, if we have her dogging us every step of the way on this run, this is going to be absolute hell. So I am keeping my fingers crossed that she is in a forgiving mood. I'm sorry, I'm not a servant of Hundo. I have had some bad experiences with witch doctors recently. I've lost a couple of very, very promising runs to getting cursed by witch doctors. So I am giving them a very wide berth now. So that should only just world, be our first child of the forest there. But yeah, I've got really no idea if the whatever her name is, what is her name? Tun. Yeah, I've got no idea if Tun's forgiveness works in any way like the shopkeeper's does, but I guess we're learning two things this run. So this is indeed our first child of the forest. The first one's the one with the little ponytail, so we know for a fact that we have still got the bomb box from getting all three of them within our grasp. Not loving these man traps, very grateful to have the spring shoes to let us give them a very wide berth. How many hit points? Oh, we're on 1 hit point. Did I forget to bring Monty out or something? I don't know if I saw Monty. So this could or could not be our black market floor. Really hate the look of those monkeys, but I don't think they can. I don't think they can get to me if I'm fast. Okay, gonna leave the boomerang behind here. Gonna leave the ghost pot behind. That just seems like asking for trouble. Hate this. Hate this. I really wish I had more bomb. I'm just gonna use a bomb. It's not worth trying to chance it. I've tried to, you know, do that kind of stuff without spending resources too many times. I did not see that spike trap. That could have been extremely bad. That's spelunky, baby. That's spelunky. Swig my beer. Eat some of this brie that I've laid out next to me, and have another crack. God, I hope those chewing noises weren't obnoxiously loud. I did not consider that. Yeah, I won't be doing that again. Got a crate. We'll spend a bomb on that. Monty's gone off to fuck knows where. That is okay. I kind of want to say that I don't respect spikes enough, but to be honest, the situations where spikes kill me are almost never the situations where I'm disrespecting the spikes. It's just a matter of just like messing up my inputs while I'm trying to respect the spikes, like, you know, those vine jumps. Like a lot of the time when you see those kind of drop downs into spike pits, I'll try to avoid spending resources by just dropping stuff into the bone piles and then dropping into the spike free spots. And to be honest, Ellie can contest this because she's seen me fuck it up, but the vast majority of the time I do that just fine, but just kind of the regular spike situations where you just have to kind of jump over them tends to be where I fall apart for some reason. Given we've taken that dumb damage, ooh, and there's a ghost pot there too, yeah, I think we will bomb here for Monty and the ghost pot. Spend a rope for the pot, of course, but that's a perfectly reasonable business expense. Gonna write them off on my tax return. Ropes for plundering ancient lunar ruins. Well, that sucks. We will buy this cape and we will get the fuck out. Oh, and the Jedi is here. Okay, this is a Tiamat run. I sure hope I'm going the right way. I'm not going the right way. Okay, we have got to get out the mad ghost juking skills here. I feel like I've already fucked up, but we'll find out. I have almost certainly already fucked up. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! These splitting, but I do not care. We are out of here, and we will be saying no thank you to the Ujjayi. And I could have seen that coming, but I'd really like to be able to afford those climbing gloves, and I think this emerald is exactly what I need to make it happen. It does unfortunately mean that I'll need to spend... Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Yeah, cape and climbing gloves is a lovely combination. Can I get that crate? Almost certainly. I'm not really accustomed to either the cape or the climbing gloves controls yet in Spelunky 2, but I am sure that they are better. They just take some getting used to. The turkey floor too. Okay. Parachute, great. Okay, Yang has set up shop in an uninspiring spot. I feel like with the climbing gloves I can get out without resources, but I sure will feel like a big doofus if I cannot. Not seeing some of the level there. Not seeing some of the level there, so hopefully I'm not missing out on the chance to sacrifice Monty or grab a crucial turkey. Okay, to be honest, I might be bold enough to try and get a Kapala on this floor if I can get Monty. I don't yet know where Monty is. I feel like we may as well take both of these turkeys with us while we go on our adventures, just so we don't have to come back for them. The crouching turkey animation is just absolute most delightful thing. Okay, so we're going to be careful of those spikes, drift carefully down. Okay, so Monty, where are you? Here you are. Okay, so we can get Monty. We can even get that crate without resources. That said, our time is running short, so I don't think we will be getting the Kapala. You just don't have enough time for the legwork involved. But we will at the very least get the Monty sacrifice. I think it's also a fairly dubious proposition returning return Monty to the exit. I'm just going to cook these turkeys. We're going to get the ghost pot. We're going to get the gem, and we're going to get out. I'm done with this floor. Okay. This is 1-4. Where are we at? 150k with climbers and cape. Sorry, 15k with climbers and cape. 5 hit points, 7 bombs, 2 ropes. Given the lack of pace, I would like to be going out with a bit more money to go to the black market. But yeah, given the lack of pace, this is an easy choice. We're going to the jungle. Well, actually, no. Let's give let's give my adoring fans a varied viewing experience. Fuck the jungle. Fuck our strategizing. We are going to go to Volcania. We're also going to break this stuff just in case there is a skeleton key around. Skeleton key will make getting Abraham Lincoln Van Helsing. You hate to see it. Skeleton key will getting Abraham Lincoln Van Helsing a lot easier. So we will have a crack. So what I've learned here is that when you jump with the cape, if you want to float afterwards, you need to repress the button rather than just hold it down after the jump. So we're learning things. This is progress. We are making progress. That, what you just saw there, that's progress. So we're gonna have a red hot go of making this run a little bit more respectable than the last. Not to say that my runs really ever get much more respectable than that first one that you saw. That's about the peak of respectability that you get when you sign up to dug Spelunky 2. Actually, yeah, in Spelunky 2 I haven't actually even gotten past Jungle or Volcania and gotten to Olmec yet. I think I probably could have if I was just doing straight runs and not trying to get to Vlad's Cape or the Black Market. But I have been doing those things, and so yeah, my runs have none of my runs yet have reached Olmec. But we will persevere, and I am actually getting better, despite my perhaps that was not what I wanted to do, but it was pretty much inevitable in the circumstances. That is okay. We will just leave Monty behind and get the heck out of here. So it would still be really nice to see pace here, because given that we have resolved to go to Volcania, pace would be a very nice thing. Now, will this arrow stop in Monty? Yes, it will. The arrows are a bit different in this compared to Spelunky 1, where they, if they hit like a smaller enemy, like a spider or a bat. Okay, we're gonna buy the bomb box. We've actually got 6 ropes right now, so we're gonna buy the compass instead. You know what? We'll buy him out. I don't know if the discount will actually end up being worth anything, but it could do. So we do see the idol down there, so we are hoping for a good get from that, assuming we don't accidentally kill Monty on the way down. Well, we'll still bring him down. He's still worth decent favour, but yeah, I was pretty much asking for that, wasn't I? Idol was on this. Sorry, the altar was on this floor, I believe. Yes. And to be honest, we may still be able to get our first get from this floor if we are. If we are conscientious or something like that is what I was trying to say, and evidently that did not work out. So we're gonna have one more crack at it. I want to. I'm gonna get to Volcania for you, my adoring fans. So we're gonna focus up. We're going to stop drinking beer. I mean, for the next 10 minutes, and we are going to get ourselves to Volcania. We've got a Monty. That's nice to see. A cooler Spelunky player would probably try to use that bat to get up to the ruby, but I am not a cooler Spelunky player. Bouncing off its head, I mean. Spider, I need no part of you. Oh, mole. Okay. Hate that. Hate that. You know what? Fuck it. Those moles are just not worth my time. Wow, a shop, and I can get absolutely nothing from it. That's a real great start to this run. Well, absolutely nothing worthwhile. I guess I could have bought the ropes. Maybe I should have. Feel stupid to use a rope now to go up and buy them, since I'm not that pumped to get the ropes. But look, maybe Yang's treasure will be the turnaround that we need. I will decide after I see it whether or not that was a joke. Down you go. I'm just kind of assuming that he won't end up in some horrible fate. You kind of only have so much attention budget in Spelunky 2. I think I actually avoided damage there. You only have so much attention budget in Spelunky. God damn it. So I think they're using a rope here to get back. Yes. So you only have so much attention budget in Spelunky 2, and sometimes you just need to kind of hope that Monty will take care of himself. And in this case he did, so I'm a genius, basically. Alright, Yang, it's all riding on you. Show us something good. Yang, it was all riding on you. I guess that is an amount of money, we can now afford a bomb box if we see one in a future shop. Alter. We can now afford a bomb box if we see one in a future shop. But I think we've pretty much... God damn it. Molly's still alive. Pitcher's mitt. That's pretty much the least inspiring thing that she could have given us. I don't think she gives parachutes anymore. So, yeah. But look, I will not complain. The pitcher's mitt is useful. Makes him pull back quite easier. So, in a way, it's kind of giving us bombs. The only trick is I need to remember that I have the pitcher's mitt, or I will screw myself over trying to do an arcing throw. This video's been going on for 30 minutes. Yeah, I think after this run that'll be a Did I have spike shoes? No, he was hit by the trap. Okay, there was no way we were ever going to sacrifice him. That's fair enough. The key is... We hate where the key is. I think our play is to drop a bomb here. I think that's the only way to get it with only one resource expenditure. Monty is here. And this, I believe, puts us in Kapala City. I'm pretty sure I didn't need to spend the rope there, but we'll take the L for Kapala City. Kapala, if you don't know, it'll give you hit points whenever you deal damage, or specifically whenever you touch those blood particles that come out of enemies when you deal damage to them, or when they take damage, rather. That was dangerous, did not need to break that pot so close to us. I could have very easily gotten poisoned and fulfilled the curse of the Kapala, but fortunately, we did not. I think it would be kind of cool, like the pitcher's mitt is sort of a low tier item, I think it would be kind of cool if it made thrown items do 2 damage instead of 1. I don't know, maybe that would be overpowered, but, you know, they could boost the price up as well, maybe? I think that would be cool, kind of have it be a weapon, kind of a fully fledged weapon unto itself that doesn't take a continuous held slot. I think that would be neat. I'm gonna check this one. Glad I did. Don't love these spiders, we're just gonna get out of here. Skeleton, okay. We've got a whole minute left. We've got a whole minute left, so we're very comfortably finishing this level. So we are at 1-4. We've got the pitcher's mitt for hopefully good pullback kills, and my dear viewer, I swear to you that I will deliver you Volcana. A Volcana in every pot. That is a web gun. You know what? I'm going to shoot Quillback with it and see what happens. Monty is down there, that is cool. Alright, Quillback. Okay, so we're going to Volcana. Shoot him with a web gun. The web gun does nothing. The web gun is useless. Okay, web gun will get dropped. We'll throw a bomb at that guy. We will absolutely fail because we've got the pitcher's mitt and therefore it hits him and triggers his roll animation. Okay, we're just gonna grab kind of a rock or something and finish him off with that, hopefully. I can hear Ellie already screaming at me, saying don't do it. Either just leave him be or use a bomb. And she's absolutely right. We're going to use a bomb. We're going to have to use a rope to get back up, get Monty and go to Volcana. But this is also getting us the ghost pot, so I'm perfectly happy with that, the profit of that exchange. Derek, I don't understand why you put this specific jump in the game. It only causes me pain. Okay, Okay, we've got a minute left, so I have screwed myself over thinking I've got more time than I do at the Quillback room, but in this case I think as long as I have a little bit of hustle we will be okay. I really need to be more careful when I'm picking up those ghost pots. I'm kind of pressing down and pressing the interact button in quick succession, and that has already, on this video, led me to ruin once. So, break that pot. Okay, why am I fucking around? We have got 30 seconds. Skeleton. What? He didn't die? I did another one. I just stopped looking at the screen for a moment. I don't know what just happened there. I've got 15 seconds. That is... I'm dumb. Not enough time to get the ghost pot now, and I don't want to spend my last rope on getting the ghost pot. The thing about ropes is you don't really care about how many ropes you've got until you don't have any. Well, I already kind of hate this, but I think we're okay. Because I triggered that robot, but that's fine. Even gave us a sapphire out of the bargain. Now I need to remember we've got the Kapala, so we should not have done that. Now I've lost my ability to drop down safely. That sucks. I think we say just forget Monty. We drop down and hope. No, okay. I mean, I basically 100% knew that I was going to take damage there, but not prepared to spend my last rope on it. We've got a pet shop down there. Oh, we got Yang's pet shop down there. I don't think we really need to buy his turkeys at this juncture, given that we are in Kapala City. We're not going to use our last rope on that ghost pot, but we will farm all of the blood that we possibly can. Oh, now I forgot I need to be on the lookout for Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. So we've got the key. I haven't seen his cell anywhere, so with any luck it's on this bottom floor. If it's not on this bottom floor, I'm kind of fucked because I've got no ropes. That said, this rock dog might actually be helpful. It's not going to get us... Yeah, look, I want Vlad's cape, and I'm prepared to spend my last rope to have a shot at it. That said, I do hate this. Yep, okay. Yep, okay. Oh, and now I... Okay, well that pretty much sucked all around. So we will not be getting Van Helsing. I guess the rock dog is shooting us. I wonder what happens if I kind of try and bait it into shooting Yang's turkeys. Come on, dude. You know you want to shoot these turkeys. Because I think if the animal does it, it will not blame me. Oh, and if I kill Yang... Oh, okay, apparently I got credit for that one. If I kill Yang, and he doesn't just murder me right now, I'll get his crossbow, which means I can use that to kill Vlad Dracula. But instead, I will just get killed by Yang. So we can safely say that was entirely my own fault. You know, I wasn't thinking that I would be responsible for any damage that other rock dog did, but I mean, I could have known that I was playing with fire there, and even after Yang got aggroed, I could have just left, and I didn't because I was greedy. I wanted his crossbow to try and kill Vlad Dracula. So that's spelunky, baby, and we will try and be less greedy next time, as always.